once you start controlling your reality so strongly, meaning that you're actually not attracting anything into your space that you don't want, you're going to see the benefits of not accepting anything in your space that is going to throw that off. So that means when someone comes around and say, well, I think that, if we're going to stay into this, then you need to move to Chicago with me. And if you're like, well, I guess this would be the end of us, it'll be the easy for you, because see, the thing is that we're not making decisions and then we're letting fate and time do it for us. Like I talked about years ago about how to move faster than all of the beings that deal out destinies and fates and repercussions and all that kind of stuff, how to move faster than all that. Because all that stuff, really what it is that all those beings that are dealing with that right now, they're not doing anything most of the time for themselves. They're all lost thinking about other stuff, everything that we're mentioning right now. And then when the check and balance system come through, just as sure as the sun rises in the morning, the checker is going to come through. As the check and balance system come through, now they get laid to waste because they've done no work. And they need a lot of rebuking and recorrecting and changing and bad situations and lessons and all this stuff to happen to them so they can get back into alignment. Or you could be proactive about your own existence. I got this. Take it off autopilot. I got this. And then start coasting yourself through the relationships and the currents of life, right? That's why everything that is really vital to your movement always has ship on the back of it. Partnerships, relationships, stewardships, mentorships. It's always got ships on the back because it's taking you somewhere. But for you to get there on the helm and actually grab the wheel, it takes you being able to command. And now, if you want to go command others, now you see what happens? You go commanding others. You're going to fall so deep into the illusion. The first command you need to have is yourself. You need to actually set out those rules for yourself. Like, look, we're not getting in any more relationships where people don't like what we're doing. That's over. And now I'm actually choosing the relationships that I really want to be in right now, the balanced way. I'm not hard up for anything. I'm actually the one in control here. Everything is going to happen, anything that I want. Because now I've also figured out, as we know, that inside is everything. I feel comfortable in this being. Now, remember, this is a graduated process. Feeling comfortable inside of yourself and feeling bossed up when you make a decision, like it's just like a situation where this person is normally used to getting what they want, as I said, and now they come at you with it. And you're like, nah, I'm good. Because if you feel that it's going to lead you into the wrong direction. But then the reaffirmation that comes right behind that is not only just that feeling like, yeah, I finally said no to something that has become such a pivotal point for me of losing myself. It's not only that, though. That was just the repercussion. What happens is that there's this power that starts actually occurring in your reality. It moves in a bit more into your reality. It's really you. It's you, the ultimate gamer, the one who knows the yin and yang, the one who can slide through all the characters, and the one who definitely knows what it wants to do. Like, that's why when you look at children, they know what they want to do until they start getting confused with all the extra stuff. I want you to do this. You should be like this. I want you to play football. I want you to sing. So they start getting confused with all this other stuff that somebody else is projecting onto them. Now, here's the thing about all this, though, because now we're also somewhat in this struggle with our children. We even want the children, this could be even people you're mentoring, we want the children to actually do it the way we did it. So they can inherit the things or the positions that we are in right now. But what if none of that stuff really exists? At least anymore. What if there's new positions becoming available? What if the most important thing for this child is actually not to succumb to somebody else's judgments or somebody else's desires of what they want them to do? How is that going to come in? That's going to come into direct conflict with your disciplinary system. So this is why it's huge wake-up call for all of us. Parents, mothers, sisters, brothers, lovers, aunties, uncles, women. I don't care what you got as a title. It's a thing for everybody now to come through. Everybody's going to get re-educated. So you're going to have some, they're going to be clinging on to it for their dear lives, their fake clone personality. And the more they hold on to it, the more painful it's going to get.